All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And this is my Super Bowl 56 halftime report. And the Los Angeles Rams lead the Cincinnati Bengals 13 to 10 at halftime of Super Bowl 56. Matthew Stafford threw two touchdown passes. He threw the first one to Odell Beckham Jr., and then he threw one to Cooper Kupp. Um, Odell Beckham Jr. said he's on standby in this Super Bowl. I guess his wife or his girlfriend or whoever it is to him is having a baby, and he wants to see the birth of his child. And now he's out with an injury, so I guess if he gets that call, he can just go because he's not in the game. They said he's questionable, but I think he's ruled out. Um, I think he's concerned about the birth of his child now rather than the Super Bowl. Um, so, which you should never pick your job over the birth of your child. He should have never been playing in this Super Bowl to begin with. You don't pick your job over the birth of your child. Okay. Um, and Joe Burrow threw a touch, or not Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon threw a touchdown pass to T. Higgins. So, uh, and the Rams missed a 2 point try. That's why it's 13-10. It should have been 15-10. But uh, the Bengals also kicked a field goal. So 13-10 at the half. It's been a defensive game so far. The offenses are moving the ball, but the defenses so far have been stopping the other team. The Bengals intercepted it in the end zone, couldn't do nothing, had to punt it away. Gave the Rams a short field, and I choose the Bengals, but Matthew Stafford, after all them years in Detroit, after all them years of losing, um, he deserves a ring, but I want to see Cincinnati win. They're 0-2 in Super Bowls. Um, you know, and with my Bills being 0-4 in Super Bowls, losing four in a row back in the 90s, I feel for Cincinnati, especially if they lose this Super Bowl and be 0-3. Yeah, it won't be in a row, but getting there three times and not be able to win one, it's going to sting. And Buffalo and Minnesota, Carolina's been there twice. They're 0-2. They lost to New England and they lost to Denver in Super Bowl 50. Um, there are teams out there that are winless in the Super Bowl, and it sucks because one team has to lose. But back in the early 90s, the team we had, it stings even more because we were going like 12-4, 13-3, 14-2, stuff like that every year. And we had a team that, and a defense that should have won a championship. Super Bowl 25 hurt the most because it was a 1 point loss, you know, and it never should have came down to Scott Norwood's kick. But hopefully that don't happen to the Cincinnati Bengals, although I want to see Matthew Stafford finally get his ring. I am rooting for the Cincinnati Bengals, though, because my Bills are in the AFC and in the Super Bowl. Depending on who it is, I usually side with the AFC, um, unless it's New England. They're a division rival. They're our most hated rival. Maybe not anymore, but it's still a rival. If it was the Dolphins or the Jets or somebody playing, I probably would go with the Rams. And if they were playing the Patriots, I'd probably go with the Rams like I did when they lost 13-3 a few years back. But Zach Taylor and Sean McVay, they said, I think are the two youngest coaches, the two youngest coaches to go at it, face each other in a Super Bowl. So I think McVay is 36 and Taylor is 38, I think. So they're not even 40 years old, and they're coaching against each other in the Super Bowl. So props to them. And guys, I'm gonna go check out this halftime show. I'll be back. Stay tuned for my Super Bowl 56 post game report. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video that I upload. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Bills. Go Bengals just for tonight. And next year, the opponents are known. We go to Cincinnati, we go to LA, we go to Baltimore, We got Cleveland at home, so it's going to be a tough schedule, but Josh Allen and these Buffalo Bills have a chip on their shoulder. Let's go get Diggs 1 next year. So like I said, comment, like, subscribe. Go Bills, and just for tonight, go Bengals. Until my post-game report, peace, and go Bengals.